let's move on to the tag team championships. We've got the Usos once again facing off against the Wyatt family. Is this finally the time, the perfect storm where the Wyatt family will walk out of the pay-per-view holding the tag team championships? Joe?
Yes. After the good showing that we had in the last match that these guys had, I definitely think the Wyatts have the Usos number at this point. They had some slip-ups that cost them the match the last time. This is going to be their time, especially because we're going to need a title change. Something to kind of shock the fans here. And I think this is going to be the one. This is going to be the one where the heel gets the title.
Yeah, this has to be the time that the Wyatts win. They've been going at the titles for months now with no build in why they're losing. There's been no escalation. It's just been Usos versus Wyatts week in and week out. And that's not to say that's entirely a bad thing, because the matches we've been getting have been phenomenal. But there needs to be some advancement here. And I'm kind of torn, because having the Wyatts take the belts at SummerSlam would make for a bigger impact than having them take them here. But on the other hand, I don't want to see this angle stagnate, because I'm sure they've got plenty of great matches left in them, but with those two teams going at it again and again and again, there's got to be some stagnation going on, and I'm ready for other teams to re-enter the mix, like a Ryback, like the Dust Brothers, whatever other team you care to mention. Even if it's just for a week or a 1 month program, I want to see things mix. I want to see them mix things up. So I'm hoping that the Wyatts take the tag titles here at Battleground.
Dinosaur Lee?
Yeah, it's as good a time as any. They have been chasing this for a while. The Usos are, but the Usos are still getting a great crowd reaction. Okay, here's what I think. You give the title to the Wyatts only to make this feud better, and have the Usos chase it, get it back at SummerSlam, or maybe Wyatt family hold a little bit longer. You don't end this feud. Mostly because I can't think of another tag team these guys would really go up against outside of these two that's really available and would have the same kind of presence, and it wouldn't feel like a step back. So I think these two teams kind of swirling around each other for a while works, and I think at this point, yeah, now is as good a time as any. Last pay-per-view was as good a time as any, but now is as good a time as any.
I'm with you guys. Wyatt family wins. We are all on board on that. I think it's time. Usos have done a good job. I think they have progressed as characters, as wrestlers, and I think there still is a good future with them. I really don't see a whole lot of competition in the tag team division, so I don't see this as being the end of the Usos run. I think Usos versus Wyatt family probably will come again at SummerSlam or after, depending on what they're going to do with Goldust and Stardust. But yeah, it is time for the Wyatt family to move forward. And actually, now that I said that, how awesome will that feud be? Wyatt family versus Goldust and Stardust, to see who's the creepiest.
That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome.
The creepiest?
Yeah.
You got there.
Yeah.
MTW Podcast.